Hello, look where I am. This place is so sad without you. But the plants don't seem to mind. They're doing amazing. Anyways, I came into school today to do some work here, and I thought it might be fun to do the message from here. So, a couple important announcements. The first one is, and you guys probably know this, but I didn't, and that is that your parents have gotten an email that has said how you can pick up your stuff and about getting some books. And apparently Miss Welbergan did a whole example there on how to sign up books via Destiny. And if you are doing that, then you can arrange a time to come pick them up. So there have been a number of you who have been asking me about books. So that's your answer there. If you have any questions, please email either Miss Welbergan or Miss Nadeau, and they'll be able to help you better than I can. So yeah, that's really good news, I think, for you guys. Also, if you didn't get that email, then get your parents to call the office, because I didn't even know that email went out. So I really can't help you with that. Next, I am getting some of the inference and inspiration assignments, which is great, but I'm not getting them via EDSB submission. And unless you are one of the few people who told me you're having trouble, you need to submit it that way. That's really the easiest way for me to get it. And with all the technology situations going on, I need as many of you as possible to be using that platform to send me assignments. For those who are having trouble, we're going to leave it for right now, and then, but I'm going to be in the process of helping you figure out your problems, or sending you to the people who can figure out your problems, because the goal is that everybody, every single one of you, is using EDSB to submit your assignments. In terms of the week work, you are just working on the inspiration inference write-up. It's 250 words, so I know that you guys can get that done. And then next week I'm giving you one more writing assignment it's an assignment that I was planning on doing our first week back, so that's that assignment. And then the following week is when I'm going to start giving you the choices. There's going to be 2 long-term projects that I'm going to create, and then there's also going to be a proposal page where if you have an idea of something that you want to do, and I'm going to give you an example of a couple different ones. Well, I only have thought of one, but I'll see if I can think of more in the next little while. So I'm thinking that the long-term writing project, the long-term ELA project will probably take us for a month from our day that I assign it. So if I assign it on April 25th, then it'll be due May 25th. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that we're talking about that. And then we're going to see what we're going to do going forward after that date. If you choose to not do the long-term assignment, every week I will have an assignment similar to what we did this week. I'll give you a lesson, I'll give you some information, I'll give you some instructions, and then I'm going to give you time to work. So that's how I've decided that's going to go. As for social studies, I hope this doesn't tick some of you off, but this is what I've decided to do. I am going to take that social studies project whenever I get it, up until the first week of May. But I'm assuming that for the rest of April, you guys are finishing it up and presenting it to me, and then sharing with me how you present it. Starting next week, Wednesday, I'm going to be giving you a social studies assignment that will be a simple thing that you can do that day. Like the first one, it's a 6-minute video, and then you just have to write one thing about it. So that's going to start next week. I was going to do it Fridays, but they don't want us to give you new things on Friday. So I'm going to do it Wednesday, and I'm going to make it due Thursday. But don't stress about it, because it's like I say, you're watching a video, and then you're going to answer just a fun little assignment, or maybe it's a comment. Sometimes it's find a YouTube video on something historical, watch it, and give me a 5-star review and tell me why. Just to sort of keep your interest in history going, but to not give you laborious assignments. It's got to be something that you can sit down and do, and in 20 minutes you're done, or less, in the week. So I hope that makes sense to you. That's all my notes. I just want to wrap it up with two things, and that's number one, you got to figure out how to submit the assignments via Edsby. Please help each other. For me to go to keep track of your assignments when I'm getting them from 10 different locations, I will do it if I have to, but we'll work together to make sure you guys get Edsby going. So please help each other. Please try to figure things out on your own. And yeah, the last thing I want to say is if you have questions about getting a book or you don't know what I'm talking about with this email, please call the school. Please get in touch because it would be really nice for you to be able to get your belongings back and to get a book if you want one. So yeah, tomorrow's a day off. So take it, relax, don't work unless you want to, and get me those inference and inspiration assignments on Monday via Edsby. Okay, bye from room 201. It misses you.